Welcome to this instructional video on installing the Arnott new front air struts for the Porsche Panamera 970.1. We'll guide you through the process to ensure a smooth and safe installation experience. The product shown in this video may look different than the part you are installing. However, the installation steps are the same, and all notices and warnings should be adhered to in the same manner. Before starting, ensure you have the necessary safety measures in place, which can be found in the vehicle owner's manual. Lift and immobilize the vehicle properly and isolate any stored energy to prevent injuries or damage. This vehicle contains a closed air supply system. Replacement of components requires proper adherence to procedures set forth within OE servicing literature. Failure to comply with the OE prescribed procedures can result in component damage and/or failure. Start by setting the steering to straight ahead. Now raise the vehicle and remove the applicable front wheel and the upper plastic cover that sits above the air strut. Next, disconnect the strut connector retaining clip and the electrical connection. Now disconnect the top electrical plug as well as the airline. Now remove the airline fitting from the air hose and discard it. To do this, remove the collet and the remaining fitting will slide off the air hose. Now loosen and remove the 3 top shock mount nuts and disconnect the wheel speed sensor. Then detach the wheel speed sensor wires from their retention brackets. Now loosen and remove the sway bar end link nut and separate it from the strut. Also, loosen and remove the bottom mount nut and bolt. Loosen and remove the upper ball joint nut and separate the ball joint from the spindle assembly. Now you're able to remove the air strut from the vehicle. The removal is now complete. Do not remove the air fitting from the air suspension compressor. Doing so may cause damage and void warranty. Remove the white shipping pin from the new air fitting and insert the airline until fully seated. Tighten all nuts and bolts to manufacturer's specifications during the installation process. Start by installing the new Arnott air strut into the vehicle and install the bottom mounting bolt and nut as well. Reattach the sway bar end link and reinstall the sway bar end link nut. Also reattach the upper ball joint to the spindle assembly. Now reinstall the top shock mounting nuts. To reinstall the airline, first remove and dispose of the shipping pin and insert the airline into the airline fitting until it stops. Once the airline is inserted, gently pull on the airline to confirm it is fully secured by the airline fitting. Now reinstall the top electrical plug, followed by the retaining clip. Be careful to appropriately orient the electrical connection to align the pins. Next, reattach the electrical connector beside the airline and reattach the wheel speed sensor wires to the mounting brackets. Now, reconnect the wheel speed sensor and reinstall the upper plastic cover. Reinstall the wheel and lower the vehicle to complete the installation. Thank you for following our guide on installing the Arnott air struts for Porsche Panamera. Proper installation ensures the longevity and performance of your vehicle's suspension system. Stay safe and happy repairing.